Guys, this is one of the most important Bitcoin videos I have made ever, because Bitcoin is about to move so really big, and all indicators are currently saying what is going to happen. It's really obvious. All indicators are pointing to this. Let me just show you what is going to happen, because it's going to be absolutely massive. So yeah, let's just jump straight into the charts. I have 3 charts I actually want to show you guys. This one, and this one. But this one is the most important, because this one is just really obvious. If we look at the volume right here, then what is currently happening has already happened for the last 3 times already. What I'm talking about is, I'm talking about a massive move, then a massive declining of volume with low volatility, and then one crazy breakout of volume with a breakout to the upside. We have already seen this once. Now, we have seen this twice. We can see basically consolidation to the downside, low volume going to the downside, massive pump in volume, massive pump in the price. Now we have seen this already here, consolidation to the downside, volume to the downside, massive pump to the upside, massive pump to the upside. And this is happening again. We are currently seeing massive declining volume with the price going to the downside. We're also creating a bull flag exactly right here, which is also really obvious. Then we could potentially do something like this. Of course, there is going to be a big breakout in the next couple of days. We all know it right now. The next big breakout is going to happen really soon. The question is it going to be the upside or downside? I am still thinking that it's going to be all the way to $35,000, and I'm really excited for this. Now, also this chart, we can still see that even after that massive dump from yesterday right here, that we are still actually consolidating in this massive area right here. We can see whenever we broke down right here, this has been this was more than 2 weeks ago. We're still trading within the same the same $1,000 range. It's been pretty boring, but once we break either to the upside or downside, then we are finally going to see the next big move. What I'm telling you guys is, if we break to the downside of 28,400, so if we lose this support, then we are going to see a massive move to the downside and not to the upside. However, if we break $30,000 again, then our next big move is going to be all the way to $35,000, which is all the way up here. It's going to be a massive move. So I'm really excited for that. It could potentially happen. All I know is that the next big move is about to come. However, we don't know yet which way it's going to be, but it's highly likely to be to the upside. Of course, we can't say anything for 100%, but it's highly likely to be to the upside. So I'm really excited for that. We can also see that I have been talking about, whenever we were trading all the way up right here, I was talking about how we were going to go down to 28,400. So we can currently see that we went all the way down to $28,600 at this massive area of support. The question is, we have some support right here. We can clearly see we have some clear support right here. The question is, are we going to still drop back down all the way to 28,400, or are we going to front run everyone, which means that Bitcoin and all the big whales, everyone is hoping for 28,400 to place longs, but sometimes when everyone wants to do the same thing at the same price, whales try to front run it and just not go to that price. So there is a pretty small chance that we're not going to see 28,400, and that we have already reached our bottom of this massive downward trend, and that we're now finally going to reverse into a massive pump. All we need for that to do is break 30,000, flip it into support. We will get a higher high, which is really bullish, and then we are going to see a massive pump for Bitcoin. So yeah, for now we are just waiting on a few more confirmations, but it's really clear right now that we are going to see a big move for Bitcoin anytime soon. All you need to do is stay up to date with my channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Telegram and TikTok, all linked in my description. Also, if you want to trade Bitcoin, then this is the time to do it, because Bitcoin is about to move big. All you need to do is go to the first link in the description, sign up for a buyer account using my link. It's really important to use my link, because you will get some extra perks, such as 25% of fees, and $30,000 in the bonuses up to $30,000. And you will only get it with my link. So make sure to go to the first link in the description if you want to sign up for a Bybit exchange. Now, that being said, that was the update video for today. I hope I gave some useful updates. I will start uploading more again because Bitcoin is finally heating up again after that massive move to the downside. I'm really excited for that. If you're also excited for that, make sure to like, subscribe, and I hope I will see you in my next Bitcoin video.